If somehow you guys haven't noticed, it's Pride Month, and of course, I'm gonna try and do some other queer related video, but for now, I decided to do something fun since lately I've done a lot of things that include my voice and stuff like that, so I figured to celebrate Pride Month, I'd switch things up a bit instead of just making a speed paint, you know? Um, Originally, I was gonna do a gender tier list, which I know, sounds horrible. It's really just like to mess around. It's not serious, because I've seen someone do it before. The same person has made a lot of tier lists, I think, and they're really they seem like bad ideas, but they're quite funny and interesting to watch. I'll link them below if I can find them. But so instead, I'm gonna be doing a flag tier list. And although it does seem like we have many, a lot of these are not a lot, but some of them are repeats. I'm also gonna be showing off my knowledge of queer community, because there's a bunch. And to anyone who watches this and might go, oh, this isn't valid, or why are there so many? Well, because, like, to anything, there's going to be a lot of specific labels. Literally, in anything. This happens everywhere. There's lots of specific things, and the specific things just make people feel better. Honestly, I'm not gonna say which one of these are valid or not. I'm literally just rating the pride flags. So, please don't hate on anybody in the comments. Even if you see something that you don't think is valid, that's not what the video's about, so I'd rather just keep it about that. So, let's start with allosexual. Looks like a watermelon. The colors are really nice. I'll give it an S. Now, Achillean. This doesn't, I don't like the flags typically that don't fit in with the usual standard of like stripes, like horizontal stripes, and then they call it a day. Like, come on, play the game properly. But Achillean's different because the flower actually has something to do with, like, back in the day, that flower would symbolize, like, gay guys. And I really like the symbolism. I also really like the name, and it's really cool of a label. I think I'll put it in S. I'll save S plus for something that's, well, I really do like it. I'll put it in S plus. This one, I like how the colors blend. Nothing particularly special about it. I'll give it an A. I don't know which one this is. I think it, no, it's not a lesbian flag. I'll give it a B tier. I don't really like the colors on it too much, but they do blend together. Now this one, I have different opinions about, because number one, it's basically just the bi flag sideways, and number two, why are the stripes vertical? I've seen this before. I know I have, I just don't remember what it is. I'll give it a C. So far it's clear pattern. Maybe I should start putting more things in the same thing. Now this one, the colors don't match, but they do match at the same time. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm gonna put it in C. Arrow Ace. I really like the creativity of the colors. Looks really nice. I'm gonna put it in S. This one, don't know what it is. Reminds me of limes and lemons. I'll put it in S, because watermelons and then lemons sounds about right. A romantic, no, this one's a bit tricky because I like the flag, but really like flags that just have like black at the end. I don't know, it feels like too harsh of a transition. But it is a nice flag. I'll put it in A. And I'll put asexual in A for obvious reasons. This one is literally 2 colors. I think it's the autosexual flag. Not much creativity there. I think I'm gonna put it in D. Well, now the flag colors are nice. I'll put it in C. But, yeah, I'll put it in C. Bigender, really like it. Very pretty. S. Bisexual, you know, you see it everywhere, but the colors, I don't know. I'm probably just biased because hot pink is my least favorite color. I'll put it in B for bisexual. Demi boy, cute flag. I like the pastel colors. I'll put it in A, and I'll do the same for all the other ones because equality. These two, I think this is demisexual and this is demi-romantic. Honestly, I don't know. The triangle is a bit odd, though it isn't the first one to do that. So, they're not very creative though. I'll put it in C tier. Sorry guys. This one has a flower, so it has to go in S+. This one's cool. I see what they did with the gradient, but I don't like the fact that it's basically the same color. Like, how are you supposed to draw that flag? You know? You just can't. Like, how are you supposed to remember specifically which shade it is, you know? It just feels like a pain to draw. But the moon is pretty cool. I'll put it in C tier. This one, very pretty. I've heard that apparently there's like discourse around it, and honestly I don't get it. Like the colors. I just like blue. I'm gonna put it in, I want S tier. Similar to bigender anyways. No, gender flux. The colors are pretty. It is a bit random though in the color selection, like it's a bit wonky, but it does look pretty. I'm gonna put it in A. I might have given it an S, but the colors are wonky, so. Gender fluid. Nice color scheme. I'd say it's like fairly good. I'll put it in A. Gender queer. This one is one of my least favorite flags. It looks more like the flag of a country than the flag of a gender. No offense, I just don't like the flag. I'll put it in C for country. These two, I think there's something asexual or aromantic spectrum. I'll put them in C tier too. Well, yeah. Just so they can go along with these two, you know. This one, I really do like the colors. Like, you might think they're random, but, because I kind of do, but they are really pretty. I don't know what it is, but they're pretty, so I'm gonna put it in B. I don't think it's creative enough to be put in A, but, okay, the progressive trans gay flag, that one's pretty good. I'll put it in A, because it's cool, but I won't put it like up here because it doesn't look that great. I mean, it is pretty though. I'll put it in A. Intersex, not the most creative. Though I do think the circle has some kind of meaning to it, so I have to give it points for meaning. I'll put it in B. It would have been a C, but I think it has like a meaning or something. Lesbian, very pretty flags. The colors go well together. I'll put it right next to the male lesbian flag. I don't know if I don't want to call it that. Just the gay guy flag. Yeah, this is like an outdated gay flag, isn't it? I'm just gonna already put that here because I don't even want to bother with it. Non-binary. It's pretty. I'll put it in A. This one, I have no idea what it is. The colors don't really match too well, and it feels like way too one-sided. Like it's a strong pink and then a really light blue, you know? But it is rather pretty. I think it might have something to do with the Omni flag. I'm gonna put it in fine C tier. It really could have been better. I maybe would have considered putting it in B, but the colors just don't work. Oh, and just so you know, I don't know the meaning of any of the colors. I'm not saying like I get they have meaning behind them. I'm just rating it based on aesthetic. Omni, very pretty. Unfortunately, kind of annoying to like draw because it has just different shades of blue and different shades of pink, but it's pretty. I'm gonna put it in S tier. Pangender, extremely pretty flag. The one downside is I can barely see it. I'll put it in A. Pan, it's pretty. It's a little too bright for my taste, but it's nice. I'll put it in B tier. I'm sorry. Polysexual, I'm sorry for skipping this one, but polysexual, it's nice. It's a really good color scheme, to be honest. I think I'm gonna put it next to Pan. I'd consider putting it in A, but I just don't think it compares. Triangle. I literally don't know the meaning of it, but it is literally just a triangle, so. I think if I remember correctly, the pink upside down triangle was something to do with like gay people and so I guess I could give it points for having cool historical, not cool, but historical background. I should stop saying cool. I mean like interesting. It's obviously not cool, but put this here. It's right next to the other ones. It is just a triangle though. I'll put it in B tier. I think this one's Sapphic. Once again, flower, really like it. Have to go up there. I think I have a bias, probably. Trans flag. Listen, it's pretty original. I'm gonna have to put it in A though. Yeah, I think it goes in A. Xenogender, honestly, really pretty, but also this like symbol, because I don't like the ones with like symbols in them too much, because they're like hard to draw. You know, like if you were to, it is pretty though. I'll put it in S tier. Done that. This one, I think, I can't remember, but I know it's a gender. It's rather pretty, honestly. But, like, I don't know. I think it could have done better. I'm gonna put it in... I really can't decide. Put it in A tier. This one, I think it's the bear flag? Look, I'm just guessing. I do like the color scheme. It's nice. Just a little bit dull though, but it works. So I'm gonna put it in A. This one, I can't remember. It's something to do with, isn't it like aromantic in some way? I can't remember specifically. It is pretty though. I do like the fact that it looks like fire. I think I'll put it right next to this one because they have similar color schemes. This one is just an entire mess of a flag. There's two shades of, it's either purple twice or the shade difference is so slight that I literally can't notice. And for that, I think I'm gonna have to give it an F. I don't want to have to put something in F tier, but I think I'll put it in D, because at least the colors are somewhat pretty, but I don't know, man. It's gotta go in F tier. These two colors are way too similar. The blue is just in the middle for some reason. I don't like it. I could be biased on them. Okay, this one, extremely pretty. It's a bit confusing though, because of all the colors and the fact that they don't, like, line up. I don't know, they don't really blend well together. There's also the tiny bit of green lining that's not the same length as the rest of them. It's a bit of a confusing flag. Definitely could never be able to draw it, but it does look pretty. I'll give it... It doesn't deserve B tier, I don't think. I'll put it in A tier. But I really can't tell if it should go in B or A, because I don't think it looks pretty, but would be difficult to draw through. Like, the colors itself aren't that good, but I do like the design. This one, I don't know why, but I really do like the color palette. I don't understand it though, and the colors don't go together, but somehow do at the same time. I'm gonna put it in A. I really don't know why, I just like it. This one, I forgot what it's called, but I have seen this one before. It's quite pretty. I think I'll put it in A. Have I done that one? Yeah, lens. This one. Very pretty. I do like the color scheme. The only problem is the fact that I can barely see it. Like, all the colors are so light. So, I think I'm gonna have to put that in C tier. Just like this one is a bit, I don't know. It would look pretty if it weren't for the fact that I can't see it. So I'm gonna put it in C for can't see. This one, I have no idea what's happening here. It was kind of alright in the middle, but I don't like the colors around it. Just, God, let's see, I'm gonna put that in F tier. Goodness. This one, I'm skipping a bunch of them. This one, I don't know what this one is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to, like, represent black trans people. I think that's just my guess. Or maybe it's, like, blocking out the white in the middle, so it's, like, only binary trans people. I don't know. I don't like the color scheme of it. Like, it's pastel colors and it's just black. But it does kind of look cool. I think I'll put it in B tier. Cast gender, pretty flag. I don't like just the sudden black. Because, like, it's all such nice light pastel colors and then black. But it is pretty. Maybe it would have looked, like, nicer if the black was at the bottom. I don't know. I'll put it in C tier. C for cast gender. This one, honestly, very pretty. I like the colors. The star is nice. What was it? Yeah, I think I'll put it in A tier. Actually, does it even deserve A tier? It might deserve S. I'll put it in S tier. I just really like the color patterns. Okay, then there's this one. I think there has to be meaning behind the fact that the, like, star is, like, cut off. But, I don't know. I do like it. It's very dull, though. I think I'll put it in C. This one, let's do this one first. I don't know what this means. I think the one back here is a different gender, and then non-binary lapped over it. So it's kind of like a combination type thing. It looks interesting, but also not very creative, I don't think. I'm gonna just put that, because that's just a combination of flags. I think D tier. I'm sorry. This one looks very cool. The background reminds me of some other flag, I can't remember what, but once again, kind of reminds me of watermelons. It looks cool. I don't like the fact that the gear isn't, like, is it centered? I guess so, it just doesn't feel centered. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to put it in, fine, I'll put it in S. It is quite good. Then, I already did that one. Okay. This one, once again, I think it's cut off on purpose. I like the colors, though I feel like it could have been better. I can't tell if I should put it in A or S. I'm gonna put it in A. I don't think it quite deserves S, but definitely A suits it. This one, definitely interesting. I don't know my opinion on it. I don't like the fact that it's just, like, pink and then that. I do think there's another one similar to that. Where is it? So I remember that specific thing. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like that. They're kind of similar. I don't think it deserves F, though. But they are basically the same, so... I think, it would be unfair of me to put that in F and then not put that one in F. Put these in D then, I guess. They're cool, but I feel like it could have been better. This one, I see what you were trying to do, but oh my god, pick a color scheme. Green, brown, blue, yellow, and purple. I mean, it could have worked, but I don't know, they just did it badly. I'm gonna put this in F. Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a sunset, water, dirt, grass. Or it's just a weird coincidence that it looks like that. But either way, still don't like it. This one, I think a lot of these are like solar things, because there's a lot of xenogenders for that. This one, honestly, I quite like it. The color scheme works, and I know it's not really fair to put these like there, but... okay, these definitely don't deserve C tier though. Come on. Okay, gender, I did put it there for country, but I just don't think it deserves C tier. remove a couple of these, because, quite frankly, I don't. There you go, I think that makes more sense. Yeah, that's more fair. I know I said C, cash in for C, but, or C for cash in, but, oh well. This one, pretty cool, like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all of them there. I know I said I really didn't like this one too much, I think, but I might have been too judgmental. I'm at least glad that these are consistent. This one is just pretty. Do I have that one already done? No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. This one's very pretty. It could have been nicer if the colors were less, like, monotone. Is that the right word I'm looking for? I'm gonna put it in A tier, because, B tier. It's pretty, but it could have been better. This one is just boring. One white stripe? Okay, fine. 2 white stripes? You're just going too far. I think for that I'm gonna have to put it in F tier. This one, honestly, just really pretty. I think this is the first one I have to put in S+. That isn't with the thing. Look how pretty that is. It's just got nice colors. I just really like the color scheme. Anyways. This one, pretty, but I don't know about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm gonna put it in A. No, I'm gonna put it in B. It just, I like the gradient effect, but it just doesn't feel very secure. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I like how it's just one color, then another, instead of, like, the gradient. Because the gradient can look nice, but not when the colors are so, like, similar, you know? Oh god, what is this monstrosity? I think I have to put this wherever gender flex is. Where did I put it? I put oh, never mind, this one's worse than that. Why did I have to put this in, like, D tier? Yeah, right next to this one. Just cause. This one, I think I remember that one somewhere. Nope, it's a new one. This one, I like the color scheme, but it's also very empty. I'll put it in C, because, you know, right. This one, Gender Fae, very pretty, honestly. I can't tell if I should put it here. Or here. No, I'm gonna put it in S. I need to save S+ for the really special ones. This one, I remember seeing it, but I can't remember exactly what it is. But it is pretty. I'm gonna put it with this one, because they're similar, I think. This one, I had no words for it. I hope you can understand why I'm putting that there. Gender Flux, didn't I already do that one? I think. Yeah, I'll do the same one. Okay, I did that one, I did that one, This one, can't remember. It's interesting. I think it would have been, like, more consistent if it was, like, the triangle instead of, like, a stripe just straight down the middle. Also, straight down. But also, these are 2 different sizes, which I don't like. But it's creative. It stands out, I'll give it that. I'll put it in C tier. This one, I'll put them both in there. Let's see, the progressive translate, have I rated that one yet? Yeah. Intersex, this one, I don't think I've done this one yet. It's really pretty. It's reminding me of Arrow Ace colors, so I'm gonna have to put it wherever I put Arrow Ace, because, yeah, I'm gonna have to put it right there. Come on, they're both pretty, so. This one, honestly, I was, like, fine if you, like, add a couple triangles in, like, you can do what you want with a flag, but what is this? I can't even explain how confusing this is. This breaks, like, every rule in the Pride Flag rulebook. But it does look kind of nice, so I'm gonna put it in D. The reason it's so low is because they break so many rules, but I couldn't put it in F because it does kind of look pretty. There's this one, which I think it's like Butch Lesbian or something, so it's an outdated flag. But the point is, the one thing I have to say is it just reminds me of Susie. I'm pretty sure if she could have a flag, this would be it. And for that reason and that reason only, I'm gonna... but, like, I'm making it always on the flag. I mean, I'll put it here. It's good enough, I guess. I can't tell if the axe handles are the same, like, on each, they're same length on each side. They better be. They feel slightly off, but I can't put my finger on it. This one looks nice, but the colors are a bit wonky. I didn't see the rest of them. This one reminds me of Gender Fae, so it's gonna have to go right next to it. That's just how it works. I don't know what to tell you. This one's Mask Fluid, which, the gender concept itself is cool. The flag is absolutely disgusting. F. It's gross. I there's no other way to describe this one. It's nice. The color scheme is pretty, but it could have been better. I think I'll put it in C tier. Right next to all the other stuff, so. There we go. Alright, we're almost done, thank goodness. This one, quite frankly, oh wait, no, this one. What is this again? I think it's like, Maverick? it's something that's like gender neutral. I'm gonna put it right next to gender fluid. Not gender fluid, gender queer. Very uncreative, don't like it. 3 stripes, boring. This one, honestly, the colors are very pretty. I think I'm gonna have to put this one in. How did I put this one in B tier? Oh, whatever. Put this both in B tier. This one, wherever the last one was, I'll put this one on. Just right there, right next to it. Don't know what this is, but come on, it looks pretty. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I have no idea. I'm gonna put this wherever the gradient one from last time was, because they both kind of suck. This, didn't I just get this one? Did I? I don't know. It reminds me of a lot. Whatever. Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay. So, let's see. This one, very pretty, honestly. I'm gonna have to put this one in B tier. It just looks nice. This, oh my god. That definitely looks like the flag of a country. Put it here. I'll put it next to it, so that way it lines up. This is gonna go with the rest of the gradient ones. Have I done this one before? Can't remember. I don't think I have. It really reminds me of the Omni flag. I think that's good. Okay, it's like the Omni flag, but like less cool. It's the Omni flag's like cousin. I can't even put that in. I'm gonna put it in B tier. This one reminds me of the Achilles flag. It's pretty, but not that pretty. So for that, I'm putting it in B. I'm just gonna plop this right next to the other ones. I don't even have any words for it. These two are going with the rest because they are the exact same, more or less. And it even rhymes. This one where I did it. This one, I think I remember seeing it, weirdly enough. I really do like the color scheme, it's pretty. It just is. I put these in A. Fair enough. I feel like they're all B tier though. Like they could have been good, but they're not. Yeah, I'm gonna change my ranking. I'm an indecisive person, alright? Okay, this one specifically, I don't really like. I think it's fluid flux. It's some kind of flux. Point is, it's good, but not at the same time. I think I'll put it in B because it looks pretty, but not really. Alright, what else have we got here? This one, I'm just gonna go with the other Gay flags, obviously. Polyamorous. Now, this one, I don't particularly like, but it does indeed look cool, and I do like the color scheme, so, because it doesn't, like, really match with the rest of them, but, put it right next to Pan, Pot, and Polly, the 3 Ps. This one, I don't know, it looks like it's like the color scheme for, like, the Flash or something. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's going in, it's going in F tier. It's like McDonald's, I don't know, I don't like it. This one is going wherever the last one went. There you go. This, okay, it's interesting, but I'm also, like, pretty sure that's copying off of some, like, I've seen that. I feel like I've seen that before. For some reason, the first thing that comes to mind is Warframe. I don't know, I've seen that exact symbol before, like the purple and the stripes and everything. It looks cool, but it's also not really like a flag, it's more like a symbol. I'll put it in B tier. This is just yellow. No. Maybe I don't like yellow. I don't like yellow that much. Well, like, yellow's nice, but dark yellow? No. This looks pretty. I'm putting it in. I'm gonna put it all the way up in A tier. It just looks pretty, alright. Alright, we're almost done. This is a black hole, and you can't convince me otherwise. The fact that it looks like a black hole is pretty cool, so I'm gonna put it in B. This is the opposite of max. I know I'm skipping through these, but this is the opposite of max fluid, and it looks slightly better. Still not good, but better, so I'm gonna put it in C. This one is the sun. I think I'm gonna have to. This one does actually look quite nice. This one, weirdly enough, looks nice. Yeah, this is the same as before. Have I done this one before? I don't think so. I do like the green and blue, though. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Okay, who knows? I don't know if I've done this one. I don't know if I've done, but it does look nice. Come on. I'm gonna put it all the way up in. Does it deserve to be an A though? Okay, I would have put it in A, but these two greens are way too similar, so I'm gonna put it in B. This just hurts my eyes. It's an interesting concept, but I'm gonna put it in D. A for effort, D for performance. This one, I don't know if I've done it before or not, but it looks really pretty, honestly. I think I'm gonna put it in A. Just because this one reminds me of the allosexual flag, but it's just like darker. I'm gonna put it here. Cause it's not, wait, is that B tier? Yeah, B tier. These three colors are way too similar, I don't know. Let's see, we have this, once again, one white stripe, okay. 2 white stripes, too many. This one done it, okay, these two, honestly, I really don't know what this is supposed to mean. It does kind of look like a cool bow tie though, and because it's a bow tie, I will put it up to C. And that is the end of the video. I'm probably gonna say this or something. I'm on the tier maker thing. I'll put the link in the description if you want to do this too. Happy Pride Month, everyone, and I hope the video was good. Just so you know, I'm just making it based on Pride flag. Half of these I don't even know what they are. And once again, if you think there's too many, it's okay. A quick reminder, you don't have to memorize these. The only reason I know so many is just for fun. Like, you really don't need to know them all. As long as you just respect people, that's what matters. And once again, I'm not saying which one of these are valid or not valid. I'm literally just ranking the flags. But, anyways, happy Pride Month, everyone. Goodbye.